recording. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are we back?
Maybe.
Maybe we're back. We are currently in our living room. It's like what, 10 o'clock?
Yep, it's 10:19.
It's freaking 10 o'clock. I had a long day, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It was long.
Why was it a long day?
Well, I mean, like the arrangements and everything. You gotta take him there. You gotta go to work here. You gotta drop Kai off there. You gotta pick him up here. But today, I didn't have to pick him up. You know, thank God for grandparents. Am I right?
Right.
She got a whole tortilla blanket on.
Yep.
I'm over here. I need to get a blanket. Shoot, we big chilling today.
There's a blanket right here. You want it?
I do actually. Yeah, I'll take a blanket. Ooh, we cozy. Let's get cozy. You know, the only thing that I'm missing right now is wine. You know?
I just had some.
She just had some, you know.
You can always take a shot.
And that's too much. That's doing too much. Monday nights taking shots. No. No.
It's spring break somewhere.
Somewhere?
Somewhere.
Well, I mean, so how have you been? I feel like, you know, this is really like one of the times where we can just like talk and just reconnect, because this is what this podcast was really supposed to be about. You know what I mean? Like just to like reconnect with each other, because I feel like in our daily lives, we're always like on the go and going and going.
Yeah.
So it's like, this is like genuinely like we rarely get to talk. And so this is us talking finally.
Yes, it is.
Is this on?
It's on.
I think it's on. We are back, sister to sister.
Hey.
I am your co-host, Kendra.
And I'm your co-host, Keiyana.
And it feels so good to be back. We are doing it a little different this time. We are actually doing audio. We're doing strictly audio this time. You know, we thought it worked better with our schedules, just to be more consistent with it and to create this time and this space to do it. And I think this is what works for us.
Yeah, now we get to be chilling with no makeup on, sweatpants, hair tied. What's it called? What's Drake's song?
Dang.
Wow.
Baby, you my everything.
Okay. You need to sing the chorus to get to it?
With no makeup on, that's when you're the prettiest.
I know that
I hope that you don't take it wrong.
Something, sweatpants. You know what?
Sweatpants, hair tied,
chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong.
Cute.
Little Drake, we miss him.
Man, yeah.
But yeah, now.
That Super Bowl, though.
Let's
Kendrick.
chill. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Super Bowl.
Long time ago, but still.
I mean, not that long ago. Like, I'll still watch it.
Oh my gosh, I'll still watch that. It's crazy. Who's going to that concert, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What concert?
Kendrick and SZA. What concert?
But when? When did they?
I don't know.
I know right now Beyonce is on tour.
I think, honestly, I
like
think
literally,
they started. They're on tour.
Kendrick and SZA?
Yeah. I think they're on it right now. I don't know.
I need to get tickets. I'll go by myself if I need to.
Freaking your friend went by herself to a concert.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't playing no games.
She went to a Chris Brown concert, and I was like, girl, you had a good time. I already know.
So like, what's up?
Dating apps still suck.
Freaking dating apps.
I was just talking to my best friend about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, you know, my 3-month period is up. You know, it's almost over. I have one more week left. I told myself that I would give Hinge 3 months.
Is there no other dating apps? Like, why is Hinge your go-to?
There are other apps. It's just I choose Hinge.
It's just that my profile is already up.
No, I deleted I had to restart all over again in February. And I said, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. Let me just try and see what's out there.
Okay.
So, boom.
Hinge.
Redid my whole profile, and now I'm about to delete it all over again.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm sick of seeing the same people I saw 2 years ago.
Recycled.
And I'm sick of seeing like once I match with someone, we messaged each other, and I was like, you're not really my type. I unmatched with him. And they put him back, like, on the roster.
Because there's an algorithm. Everything's a freaking algorithm. Your whole life's an algorithm.
They even had me do a survey.
Why?
They had me do a survey. Well, they wanted me to. Saying that, if you are a loyal Hinge, customer or whatever, would you please fill out this survey for me or for us? For us. And I did. And I told them exactly how I felt about it. One of the questions was, "Oh my God, I saved."
This little survey?
I filled out the survey once, and they asked me to fill it out again, which I don't understand why.
You filled out the survey?
I filled out the whole survey. The whole survey. And what I said,
you had shit to say.
They asked me, they were like, "Do you feel like you're seeing the same people?" I said yes.
They asked you that?
Yes.
Oh, so they know what they're doing.
Do you feel that some of the profiles are bots? I said yes.
They know what they're doing.
They said, what else did they say?
Didn't you say you saw The Bachelor on there? Or some celebrity you saw on there? You're like,
oh, I saw the guy from
Homecoming? Was it Homecoming?
All American. One of the twins, the twin brother.
Oh my gosh, freaking bot.
I saw him on Hinge, and I was like, is that really him? He was in that little like rose gel. There's a whole rose gel. Like, I try to beat the algorithm. I cannot beat the algorithm.
What's rose gel?
Rose gel is like, Hinge will figure out your type. And once Hinge figures out your type, they'll put all of the ones that you will like the most inside rose gel, which means you now have to pay.
That is so messed up.
Pay. Like, give them a rose, pay for that rose to give to them, for them to like you, match with you. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's like stupid. Really it's a gimmick.
And that's not cool because people are really over here taking it seriously and they're just trying to keep y'all in the game. We trying to get out the game. You know what I'm saying? They know exactly
they're keeping
what they're
you
doing.
In these streets. And I don't want to be in the streets.
Can't be in the streets.
I'm on Hinge.
Hinge is the streets.
Hinge is literally the streets. And it's a whole bunch of people that just want you to follow them on Instagram.
That's why you have to.
And I'm one of them at this point.
That's why you have to do. I heard a coffee meets bagel. I heard of something else too.
And coffee meets bagel, yeah.
New one.
Maybe I should.
New ones?
It's
you
summertime.
Made a whole profile of the same Hinge whack app.
No, I tried it again because people were talking about it.
Who's people?
On TikTok. I was seeing people talk about it.
That's not valid.
And I was like, okay, well, maybe I should hop back on. But was it worth it? I had one date out of the past 3 months.
Okay.
He ghosted me the day after. It was a great date.
Oh, my God.
Went bowling. That was nice.
Had no balls.
But asked for my number and everything. We didn't kiss.
Oh, this is that guy. I
found out he's being deployed in June.
So that's why.
Because I did some, like, stalking, but.
Yeah, just a little bit. Not too much. Like, light stalking.
On Hinge.
Right.
Like, I was like, did you update your profile? Like, why haven't you texted me? Because I ain't texting you.
Oh, you went to the messages and you saw?
Yeah.
Oh. And
then they asked you, like, have you actually met this person? He updated his profile and he said, I'm leaving in June. Like, what do you feel about that? He just
ghosted you and, like, updated his profile?
He lives, like, 5 minutes away. It's crazy.
What type of shit is that?
And he was like, when we first met up at the bowling alley, he said, wow, this is the first time I haven't been catfished. And you ghosted me, bro? Like, that's what? Crazy. I don't understand. Like, is this the first time? Or now I see why you've been catfished, because you ghost people.
This
like,
is the first time I haven't been catfished. Whatever. How did that work out for him? I wonder what those interactions were like. Like, you don't look like your pictures.
I wish him well. I wish him well.
I don't. That's messed up because he's getting deployed. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
We wish everyone the best. We do things
as army brats
out of love and kindness. We wish him well.
Sure.
Thanks, older sister, for leading me in the right direction with that thought, because I was like, this kid. This kid. What? No. Over here ghosting people.
Yeah, but other than dating, I've just been working now.
I was ghosted before. I don't like being ghosted. It's a horrible feeling because you're left with this unending like, what happened? What did I do? Should we figure this out? Should I text him? Should I call him? Should I give him a piece of my mind, even though I know he's probably not even going to hit me back? And you know what? I did one of those.
Which one did you do?
I did one of those. I texted and I gave him a piece of my mind. Did I get a response? No. But it felt good. I don't care. It did.
What did you say?
I was like, you know what? I don't really appreciate the fact
that you ghosted me.
That you ghosted me. I feel like we had a really good connection, and I don't understand it. Yada yada yada. But you know what? It was mainly me saying, I wish you well. It really was. But I also had to tell him how I was feeling, because I was missing a piece of closure, and I had to make closure for myself so I can move on. And yeah,
I think that's good, because I don't know. I think they need to know.
I think, yeah, even if they don't even respond, read it, okay?
I know you read it. Like, you didn't block me. It delivered.
It delivered. Exactly.
Yeah.
If, people who have Androids out there, when it says delivered, it means that, when you're blocked, it means that
do people have delivered. Androids out there?
People do. People still have that. Wow. Keiyana still has it.
Damn.
Keiyana still. Maybe our iPhones sister. Is iPhones like a West Coast thing? And like Androids like a
I don't think
East
so.
Coast thing? No?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Or South? No? Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, that would be cool to see, like, if it was. That'd be interesting. But yeah. So it's been dating life, man. Dating life,
working, taking care of my mental health.
Right. You about to travel? Are you traveling?
Yeah, that would be fun to travel.
You want to travel next year? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh my gosh.
That would be amazing.
Hopefully get your passport soon.
Yeah, I need to check that off my list of things to do, because I need to get my passport finally.
Get the passport.
So I can go to Mexico.
Dang, is it Maya going
in Jamaica?
Is it Maya going to Chicago? When? Yeah. Like this month, right? Or next month, right?
I have no idea.
She freaking said she's going like this or next month. I'm like, dang, that's soon.
That's fun. That's really fun.
What's in Chicago though?
Her cousin, I think she said.
No, like what's out there?
There's like, I don't know, a lot of historical places and.
Okay.
I don't know, theater.
They got some good food,
jazz,
don't they?
Bars, restaurants. I don't know. I could be wrong. But
don't they got some good food?
I mean, I was gonna say something. I don't know. That's what I should say. But anywhere there's black people, there's good food. So.
Is that true?
I mean,
I think it is.
I would say that's facts.
I mean, my grandmother's house never stirred me wrong.
What have you been up to?
I have been in La La Land. I have been in La La Land and Mommy Land and Work Land and my gosh. But yeah, I've been in a relationship now for going on
Ooh. I'm telling you.
Going on like 8 months now. Going on 8 months now, and it's been good. Like, we have our little hiccups, but like it's been good majority. There's more good times than bad times, and like he has his daughter, and I have Kai, and they're doing pretty well together. Like, it's just a whole family dynamic, and like thinking of blending together and all these things. But I've been happy though. I've been happy, and it's been cool. But I recently had a job change too, which is cool. So now I'm working hybrid.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
I know, right? You're fully remote though. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I can. Remember how I was like remote when Kai broke his hand? Okay, guys. Kai broke his hand. And it was so sad. He had to get a cast and everything. And yeah. He was trying to reach for some candy, and it didn't go so well for him. Oh my gosh.
Poor baby.
Accidents happen, guys, okay? But he's fine now, but it took him like 2 weeks. I had to stay home for 2 weeks to like watch him and make sure he was healing properly and was using his hand and all these things. And I was working remotely, and it's like I liked it, but I didn't like it at the same time. Like I need to be out in the world. I need to socialize.
At least just a little hybrid. Bit. It's not fully remote.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I don't think I could do fully remote. I'll lose my mind. I don't know. I wouldn't lose my mind. I would lose my mind.
I would like to go in sometimes, but yeah, I like it for the most part as an introvert.
Are you really an introvert?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like in some ways I could be an introvert too.
I don't think so.
No.
You always say that you're not an introvert.
I don't think I'm a full extrovert.
You always want to go outside. There's an extroverted
introvert and there's an introverted extrovert. And there's like an introvert or an extrovert.
You always want to go outside.
But I don't always want to mingle. I don't always want to talk to people. Sometimes I get
Is that
shy.
what extrovert means?
Yeah, right?
That you want to be around people? I thought it just meant like you like to be outside.
I thought extrovert means you like to socialize.
Like both. Like you want to be out. Outdoors or like around.
Is that what
things,
extrovert means?
Or
that's not what extrovert means.
You left your phone over there on your desk charging or something.
Oh, I have to go get it.
Okay. We can pause really quickly while she gets her phone.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go on chat because chat gives me the answers I really want.
Chat GPT?
Mm-hmm.
Chat GPT.
It's like not even Google anymore.
I wonder what everyone thinks about Chat GPT because I like it, but I also don't like it. Like it's not advanced yet enough for me to be like, I trust you. And I heard about that one incident. I told you already. That one incident about the little boy who
I don't want to talk about this.
But it's sad. But it's like we need to know. Sad. Everyone needs to know. Like, don't depend on no AI, no Chat GPT, because this little boy had to be like between the ages of 7 and 10. Okay, 6 and 10, and
that's worse.
He had no friends and depended on Chat GPT to be his friend and became his girlfriend, and he asked ChatGPT if he should, warning here, you guys, mental health warning, but if he should commit suicide. Mm-hmm. And she said yes. So he did. Now, my mom told me this story. I need to check and see how real this is. But it was a little black boy, and I was literally heartbroken when I heard this story because I don't want any of my nephews, my nieces, or my little brother to be depending on no ChatGPT, let alone all these other social media apps. And
it's like starting to become a thing where impressionable little kids, they don't know the difference between a text and AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're thinking they're talking to a friend, texting them or whatever, and they're not really understanding, like, no, this is a robot. You can like train it to say the things you want, and it could, you know, like you have to take everything that it's saying for a grain of salt. And that's what's scary about like technology in general. Like I feel like we can go on and on for days about this, but we need to start teaching our kids the dangers of it. Like, yes, it's cool, it's fun, there's perks, but like, bro, we need to start teaching them like what can actually happen when it's taken a step too far or misused in a way to do harm or bad things or whatever. Yeah. There was these teenagers, what was it, Harvard or whatever, they were in college, and they made these glasses and or I think they hacked the Ray-Ban glasses or something like that, and they can look at somebody and instantly get all their information online, like from like a look at in the glasses, like
your address, your phone number, your full name.
Yes, they can. The glasses detect you, and then it just pulls up all this information on you. And they had it banned. Like they had them like, I don't know if they went as far as like arresting them or charging them with anything, because like, what do you do when there's not a law for that? Like, like
that's so weird.
So it's like, I think they got banned. They got I don't know. Something happened, but it just, technology can always be taken like way too far. And there's gonna have to be some rules or laws set in place to like control this, because it's getting crazy.
Ray-Bans also have, to change the subject, Ray-Bans also have like, I think it's Ray-Bans, but they have a camera, like camera glasses. Yeah. And you can like record.
That's what I was talking about.
Wait, you said they can scan you. I'm talking about you can record like film.
They hacked that.
They hacked it
and used it against people. You get what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Somebody had those on at Coachella. Like, what if they were doing that? Speaking of Coachella, I wish I went.
I know.
I really wish I went to
Coachella. Is Coachella is that the actual city?
Coachella is, yeah.
Are they in the actual Coachella city? So it's not even like inventive. They're just like, let's just name it the city.
Yeah.
That's so lame. Or was the city named after Coachella?
I don't think so, but it's like an Indio, Palm Springs area. But that's where Stagecoach is right now, I think. Or, yeah, Stagecoach is happening this weekend.
Yeah.
Which, I wouldn't want to go to that, but Coachella, yeah. Definitely.
Coachella started in 1999. Did you know that?
Did you just look it up?
I didn't.
On ChatGPT?
I did not.
Oh.
I looked it up before.
1999. Wow. Can you imagine like the people that performed back then? I want to know the lineup. Okay.
We were talking about extrovert, introvert, and it took me a while. But an extrovert is generally someone who is energized by social interactions, not necessarily someone who likes being outside. That's what she said.
I just thought it was both. But okay.
I call my chat she, because that's what she said. You know,
I don't call it anything.
I'm just like she. That's what she said. She said it. I mean, I think of her as a girl. I don't know. I'm taking it too far. Anyway.
ChatGPT. What's her name? ChatGPT. That's a pretty name.
ChatGPT.
Hey, ChatGPT.
No.
Girl, what's up? I got a question for you. So this guy, he's been texting me and like...
She'll give you some advice too. It's funny.
Speaking of guys, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh my God. I can't talk about this. Not on camera.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, not over the mic.
In Sinners?
There's two of them, y'all. That's all I gotta say. There's two.
We had
an experience.
The blessing. Okay? The privilege. The honor of having two Michael B. Jordans at once on a screen.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was good. It was Michael B. Jordan times two.
That was a good movie.
It was a really cool movie. They had a lot of great visuals, and if you're like a movie buff and you really like the cinematic arts, you'll love this. There were a lot of like
so good.
Cool parts in it, and some things that Ryan Coogler did as a director was really cool.
Yeah, the music composition was really good too.
Yeah, like I could get, if there's one hint that's not like a spoiler alert or anything, but it is centered around blues. So just keep that in mind. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, that is.
It's centered around blues. So just, I don't know. We all know where blues generated from. So do your research, then go watch the movie.
Yeah, it's
really good.
A good horror film.
It's not even horror. I wouldn't even say it's horror.
Is it thriller?
Like, I don't even know. It's like if you
see blood in it.
If you could freaking watch The Walking Dead, you could watch this. Like, it's not that scary. It really isn't. Like, when I think of scary horror,
you were scared the whole time.
No, I wasn't. I was covering my eyes. I was not scared. There's a difference.
Like, you were covering your eyes.
There's a difference.
You're like,
because
every few seconds it was, it's gonna happen. The vampire's gonna come out. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I was like, bruh, like you're rooting. Like, stop.
Shut
like
up.
I don't want to know what's gonna happen. Let me just.
There is a difference.
You're taking me out of it
because you have to like go in there and then you jump and then it's over. It's not like a continuous fear. Okay, there's like 3 jumpy parts.
But like you were doing, you're always wondering like what's gonna happen.
No,
when is it?
No, it wasn't as fearful as like
yeah, in
freaking
the
Saw,
beginning when you didn't like,
or like Final Destination type, or like Freddy versus Jason.
Like once you get used to them, you don't get scared anymore. So I think that's what happened. Like you stopped being scared once you got used to seeing them.
No, there weren't any more jumpy parts. The jumpy parts are the, you know, with the duh and the, you know, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
There weren't.
They didn't have.
There wasn't
like,
the music and the
I
jumps.
don't think I need to see it again.
I don't think I would want to see it again.
Oh yeah, Amanda saw it twice. I think I would see it twice too.
She saw it twice already.
Just so I can like really like. I missed that one scene because I went to the bathroom. She said I think the second time she went by herself, but the first time she didn't. I think that's what she said. I don't know.
She went by herself the second time.
But I would totally go.
I don't know. I think I'd wait for it to come out. Maybe because I sat through the whole thing and didn't get up to pee.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I got like a good experience the first time.
Yeah, I had to use the bathroom, so I missed the car scene. And then like, okay, so if you guys go see Sinners and you haven't seen it yet, or even if you haven't, you just here you go. Here's some help.
Some help with what?
Here's a little.
What was that?
Not a hint. Sorry, that was our little brother. He texted me. He was like, "I see you're on live. I'm on TikTok live right now. Go follow me on TikTok, y'all." But okay, so when you go see Sinners, make sure you stay for the mid credits and the post credits.
Okay, yeah.
Because we missed the post credit scene, which I mean, I heard it wasn't.
Think it wasn't all that.
But the mid credit scene, like you gotta, yeah, like stay for that one. Don't let anyone.
And he did it on purpose because he knew that people was gonna get up and leave because they didn't know something was coming on. Because it's usually like those type of scenes are usually after the
those are the post credits. Yeah.
He was like, no, I got to do this sooner. I don't know. I think there's going to be a second one.
There should be a second one. I will watch it.
I don't know.
Because I want to know, like, I can't spoil it. But, I just want to know because it was such a good movie. Like, I love, like, thrillers and horror films, though. So, like.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's, like, your vibe? That's, like, the genre you love? Like.
Yeah, the short film I got to edit was a thriller. Like,
I know, but you don't really like love that like horror.
I do like scary movies.
For real? Why?
Yeah, like Jeepers Creepers.
Hell no.
Like, I don't know about Freddy vs. Jason because I was scarred as a kid.
Me too. You were too? That one time?
Kinda.
Oh my gosh.
Because like you shouldn't see that one scene as a kid.
I thought I was alone in that. You were scared too? I saw that when I was 5 and I was over my aunt's house.
Terrified.
I think I was 5.
You were not 5. You were like at least 9 or 10.
It felt like 5.
Maybe like 8.
I was one digit. Okay. That was it. It took me at least 3 years to get over that. It took me at least just a couple years.
Seems like you're still holding on to it.
No, not anymore. I've passed that. But it is something that like I'm like, dang. Out of all the scary movies to watch, the one where you can't fall asleep is the one that we watching. Like, that's crazy.
I know, he's in your dreams.
Oh my gosh. You're over here talking about you like scary movies. That didn't scar you as much as it scarred me.
Scary movie? Scary movie, no. Scary movie. Scream?
I don't really see the point in scary movies.
What's that movie about the lady in black? Is that what it's called? I think it's called that. The Lady in Black.
The Woman in Black? The Lady in Black?
The Woman in Black?
Like the old one?
Like you see her.
Or like the new one?
I don't know. Like there's a whole... I could just have memories of like the woman outside underneath the tree.
Okay. It's okay. You know what I like? I like psychological thrillers. I like rom-coms,
Well, yeah, rom-coms are nice, but that's like...
I like...
You can't compare to...
funny movies, lighthearted, happy,
comedies,
happiness, comedy.
I love comedies too. It's just like if I were to
horror is so sad.
If I were to choose between watching an action film or a scary movie, I would go for a scary movie.
What?
Yeah, I like scary movies.
Oh my god, I didn't know we're different in that department.
What's the other one?
You would go for a scary movie over freaking King Kong or something.
Or like Poltergeist. that's like
bad.
Not as scary, but
Okay,
like
yeah,
it's so cool though.
bad.
Like it's.
But I'm just saying.
Ooh, but what if?
As long as it's no demonic stuff, because I can't stand that stuff.
Like what's the movie called? Where
Paranormal Activity.
There you go. Yes.
That
or The Exorcism.
Crazy. Yeah, all of that stuff. No, thank you. The devil is alive.
Or The Exorcist. What is it? Exorcism? Nope. Exorcist?
Mm-mm.
Oh, there's like The Devil Within. Something like that. I haven't watched that one. But like some things you just shouldn't watch though. Yeah. Like I'm not. You just can't take it there.
I've watched The Boy. That was pretty cool. It ended up being like good. The boy trapped in a wall. Yeah. He was like not spoiler. A boy. Really not a boy. He was a grown ass man trapped in a wall.
Yeah, you spoiled it all the way.
Yeah, that's an old movie. Y'all didn't see it by now. Y'all ain't gonna see it. But
that was good.
He was trapped in a wall, and there was the babysitter, and he thought.
I guess A Quiet Place would be like a thriller.
Yeah, like I like
that's good.
That was good. That's like a psychological thriller. Gone Girl is like a really good movie.
Oh, now we're moving more towards drama.
Oh my god. Yeah, drama is my favorite.
It's too much, too heavy. It makes me just want to like.
But
no.
But guess what's coming out? Okay, name this movie. Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively. Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively.
Like it's a sequel? Like they were in a movie together?
Yeah. What was the movie called?
Anna Kendrick?
Yes. You don't know?
That's the girl from
I got my ticket from the long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Blake Lively.
They were in a movie together before.
Yes, Keiyana. Oh my gosh, you don't remember this? This is crazy.
Oh, is it the movie that Dad likes too?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch
Simple
it. It's on
Favor.
Netflix.
Simple Favor. They're coming out with another Simple Favor. That's what it's called. Another Simple Favor.
When? This year?
I think so. I think it was this year. When I tell you that's going to be so good, because now they're like plotting and scheming together.
I have to rewatch it because I don't really remember. I know she had a twin or something.
Yeah, she had a twin.
Spoiler.
Yep.
we need to make this like just put spoiler on this episode.
I know we should. But yeah, like they're coming out with a new movie and oh my gosh, it's going to be so freaking good. You should watch the trailer. Like I got so excited when I saw it.
The other one that I'm ready for is Final Destination. Because that trailer looked good.
I just don't think we're on the same wave. We're not. You're over here talking about Final Destinations and
it looks so good.
The trailer was good. That's all I needed.
But now all I can see is that trailer. Like I see it everywhere now. And I'm like, dang, they knew that I saw that,
That trailer was really good. But I think I'll stop right there. It's like when you see a roller coaster and you're like, it looks good from right down here.
It looks nice high.
I am fine.
No, I'm going to go see that one in theater. That's going to be worth seeing.
Who are you going to see it with?
I'll go see it by myself.
You would see that by yourself?
Yeah, I was going to go see Sinners by myself.
We're two different people.
Yep.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. What else should we talk about? What else is on your chest?
What's on my chest? Oh my gosh. What's not on my chest?
Ooh, we can play like a game to end this out.
Ooh, like what?
Let's see. Let's take a pause and like figure it out.
Oh.
I don't know. What game like pops up at the top of your head?
Truth or Dare? That's like
we are not about to do Truth or Dare.
You're asking me what game pops up.
Okay, we're not gonna.
First thing that pops
Siri,
up.
Hey Alexa.
Okay, let's ask chat.
Okay, you have ChatGPT. Like, what games can we play right now to end this out?
Hey chat. What? It says Chad. Oh, it corrected it. Oh, now I'm just talking. Hold on. Oh wait, I have one. There's also one where you do actually finish the sentence, and I saw this one on Instagram.
Okay, we can do it.
And it's so funny because she didn't know what it was, but I think you'll get all of them.
Well then, okay, we can still try it, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe you won't.
Finish this sentence. We'll be right back after this short break. You're supposed to beatbox right now. Get it. She just won't enter.
You were gonna keep going?
Yeah.
No, we got time. I'm trying to read this. Hey, Kendra, here's a curious list of iconic phrases, Black Mama classics.
Oh my God.
Okay, ready?
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're recording. I'm ready.
Okay. We're gonna play a game called Finish the Phrase.
Finish the phrase.
So here we go.
Let's go. Let's get it.
I brought you into this world.
I'll take you out.
Okay. Don't start none.
Won't be none.
Ain't nobody got time. Wait,
for that. Nobody got time for that.
God
don't like no ugly.
This is so bad.
How are you doing all of it? Let me do some.
I'm not one of your
little friends.
Oh my God. Don't let your mouth.
Don't let your mouth.
Don't let your mouth.
Oh my God. Why don't I know this one? Don't let your mouth.
You want me to tell you?
Do all that talking.
No.
Don't let your mouth be nowhere it's supposed to be. Be nowhere it's not supposed to be. Don't let your mouth.
You want me to tell you?
Don't let your mouth, like, can you give me more context?
Nah, that's the phrase. Don't let your mouth right.
Don't let your mouth what?
Right.
I don't know.
Don't let your mouth right to check your behind can't cash.
Oh my God. Okay.
Fix your face before.
I fix it.
For you, yeah. You better act like you got
some sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As long as I owe you. As long as I owe you.
I don't know that one.
You give up?
Yeah.
As long as I owe you, you will never go broke.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that one.
Somebody said I never liked that one.
Wait, as long as I owe you, what does that mean? As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke. How many times? What? Why are you paying back? That's how long?
Okay. I was born at night, but
I don't like these. I personally don't like these. I've never heard any of these in my life. Yes, granted, it was only 2.
Because you did the easy ones. I was born at night, but I'm
in the light now.
Bruh.
What?
Okay, I'm your parent.
Okay.
I was born at night, but
you gonna catch the sun.
No, okay. But Mom, Dad, like, I'm sorry you caught me sneaking out the house. Like, I just don't want to get detention. And I don't even know what I'm saying. I just don't want to be grounded because I want to go to this party for the seniors.
Is this a scenario?
Yada, yada, yada. I said, I saw you sneaking out. But I wasn't really sneaking out, Dad. Like, yada, yada, yada. I saw you sneaking out. I was born at night. But.
But you know that don't make sense. Come on.
Not last night.
Nobody says that. I ain't never heard my mama or my daddy say something like that.
I know that one I haven't really heard that much.
That's crazy.
I hear, you think I was born?
Yesterday?
Okay, what's another one?
You got the wrong one.
My name Bennett.
Today.
My name Bennett.
And I ain't in it. I like that one.
Who do I look like?
You could do a lot of stuff with that one. That could be arranged.
Who do I look like?
A fool?
Blank blank.
A jackass.
The fool. Blank blank. The fool.
Boo boo the fool.
There you go.
Boo boo the fool. They have that in there.
Who do I look like? Boo boo the fool.
That's funny. We be saying that.
God don't like
ugly.
Did you say that already?
Yeah. Like, ooh, she throwing. Ooh, she throwing
shade.
Yeah. She ate that.
There's more to that phrase.
She ate that and left.
No crumbs.
No crumbs. Period.
Y'all just don't know how good
y'all got it.
Amen.
Oh my God, it took so long.
Don't let the street lights
come on before you come back home. But you know what I'm trying to say.
That's pretty much it.
Don't let the street lights come on.
Don't let the street lights beat you home.
Beat you home. But you know.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Yeah. A hard head.
Oh my God, a hard head leaves for a soft behind.
Makes it soft behind.
Damn.
Leaves for a soft. Is that what you said?
I know that's the way that people used to say it.
I brought you into this world.
And I'll take you out. We already said that.
I did?
Yes.
Okay, well, I said all the good ones.
Okay.
I can show you better.
Then I can tell you. One monkey don't. One monkey don't.
What you mean?
One monkey don't stop.
The other monkey.
One monkey don't stop no show.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's what they be saying?
Much, but yeah. People be saying that.
When do you say it? Like, when do you use that?
Like, you ain't about to go with us. One monkey don't stop no show. I'ma still go. Well,
I don't know about that game at the end. I don't know about
that. Why?
I don't know.
I thought it was good.
Was it?
Oh my God. You're overthinking.
I be doing that. I'm such an overthinker. I gotta that's like a huge habit. How do you not overthink when you've been doing it your whole life? You know what I mean? There's no way.
So there's this TikTok my best friend sent me. I'll send it to you. She said there's 3 ways that you can overcome anxiety and overthinking. The first way is to figure out what that thought is that gets you spiraling. Like just right now, what was that thought that made you spiral and be like, this game wasn't good?
Why is it called spiraling, really?
Because if you keep thinking about it, you'll go down.
Well, now I'm thinking about this.
No, what was it?
I don't think it's spiraling. I was just thinking about
Okay, not spiraling.
It was just in my head.
What was it?
I don't know. I was like, that could have went better.
Okay, that could have went better. Okay, so
take that.
You
rewind it back. Make your booty go.
So you do that. You take that thought, and then after that, you think about that thought again.
Is that what we already doing? Is that what overthinking is?
And she was saying that your thoughts usually try to come up with more thoughts to help that thought, like help overcome that thought, which ends up being worse because you're thinking of thoughts that don't help the situation. But what thoughts can you think of that you can do right now that can help the situation?
Delete it.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's all I'm thinking. So in my mind, my thoughts are like, how we going to convince her? That's really what the overthinking is, the plotting and the scheming.
I'm so done.
Tight. It's not even really overthinking if you think about it.
And then the third one was, I honestly don't remember the third one. So, I'll link the podcast.
Have the thought. Think about it. Think about it again and put another thought on it.
You need to figure out how
That's how you stop overthinking.
You need to figure out how to help the situation realistically. How can you help it? How can you? So you're saying, okay, I can delete it.
Delete it.
Well, guess what? I don't want to delete it. So now we're talking to each other.
And now we are overthinking even more.
how can we figure out how to keep this segment or delete this segment?
Now it's overthought.
And now we're overthinking it. But now this is just like, now I need a therapist.
I just feel like that TikTok did not help. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It didn't help.
I explained it wrong and I only watched it once. I need to really dive into it again before whatever.
But imagine that.
Yeah. Well, you guys, it's been like a year since we've done this podcast.
Has it really gone by that fast?
Yeah, so it's just been a lot, juggling a lot, time management.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
prioritizing. So
really, there's been other things that's been my priority, not gonna lie. And things that make me money.
It's her fault, you guys.
Happiness with my son and where I'm at in my relationship, I think, just kind of took me away. Yeah, that's why we're back, because I'm not happy anymore. No, I'm joking.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not happy anymore. I need to vent and talk to y'all. Oh, this is what that podcast was for. This was okay.
That's so bad. But that's how it came out. No, like, I want to do this podcast, and not just because other people are listening, or even if they aren't. I want to do this because it really brought us together, like, and just talking more and communicating and laughing and sharing stories. And I feel like we're at a point in our lives where you do really have to create time for that, and you have to make time for that. And doing these podcasts just really help with that. And I realized that I was missing that, and I think we both were. So we're back.
It's always fun. I like podcasts, and I like recording, and I like talking to you about just random stuff, or like stuff that we feel like we need to talk about.
You need to pour it out.
Yeah. It's just, good vibes.
Good vibes.
So many people have been asking, like, when y'all gonna do the podcast again?
Like, what happened?
Okay. We got a whole team, okay?
Okay, period.
Now we over here, we ain't even filming, recording ourselves.
We trying to make it work, make it do what it do. Okay?
I'm kidding, but no.
It's for real.
I'm serious.
Oh my gosh, but yes, this was good talking to you, sis.
Yeah, it's always fun, and can't wait to keep recording.
Yes, we will. I'm not going to say see you guys in the next one. I'm going to say we will feel you guys in the next one.
Y'all will hear us.
Y'all will hear us
in the next one.
In the next one.
So till next time, y'all.
Yeah.
We love y'all, and thanks for sticking by us. And thanks for coming back to join us. Peace out.
Bye.